Georgia.
With the ninth
Here's the
pick
Angels
of the
pick.
2021 MLB Draft, the Los Angeles Angels select Sam Bachman, a right-handed pitcher from Miami University. The New York Mets have the next pick.
So Sam Bachman goes number 9 to the Angels, an all-MAC player in 2021, the freshman of the year in 19. Big-time swing and miss slider. Opponents hit a $114 off of that particular pitch. We have the Mets and the Nationals coming up in the next 2 picks. Let's get your thoughts on Bachman.
So the sales pitch on Sam Bachman is an easy one. On the 20-80 scale, where 70 and 80 are, top 5-6 pitches in baseball, he's got 2 70-grade pitches. Some scouts will toss an 80 on him. I've had scouts tell me it's 70 or 80 makeup. When you start with 2 elite pitches at the top of the big leagues and elite makeup, the rest of the stuff kind of doesn't matter to a lot of teams. Other teams will pick holes beyond that, but everything else is kind of a question. The third pitch comes and goes, command comes and goes. There's some arm swingers this year. There's a hip issue, might be a reliever. You could put this guy in a hole if you want to and say that he's not going to be something, but it's pretty much the best raw stuff you can start with. And I think there's going to be a little bit of work. The swing and miss of the fastball isn't quite there. Maybe it's more of a sinker, but these 2 pitches is maybe the best 2 pitches in the draft behind Jackson Jobe.
I mean, listen, if you're going to start me with a fastball and a slider that are both 65 to 70 pitches on the scout scale, I'll take my chances with that all day. The fastball's been up to 101. Here's the other thing I like, too. 59 2/3 innings this year for Bachman. Give up 1 home run. 1. And so obviously the stuff is playing. He punched out 93, only walked 17. If you're throwing 101 with a wipeout slider, you're walking less than 3 per inning, and he gave up 1 jack the entire season. I mean, it's a little funky. It's kind of slinging a little bit lower 3/4 than you think it's going to be, but man, it gets on you. It gets on you in a hurry.
If nothing else, there was a look of almost shock for the first few seconds as we saw the shot of his face there. And then I think if you're an Angels fan, and we're all fans of all the teams because we're objective up here, it's good to see them take a pitcher. I mean, one of the issues for the Angels has been the lack of starting pitching. Now, they got a couple of guys coming, but this is an encouraging sign, right?